Welcome back to Favela to Folklore. Today is a huge day for Santos. We are going to play Palmeiras in the final of the Sao Paulo Championship. This is the first leg and we are going to get right into it. We've got Angelo, who's banned. So we're going to bring in Luan, and we're also going to change it, bring in Carabajal back in for Mateus Lima, who will drop onto the bench. Bring Rodrigo Cesar in for Anguilla. And we are pretty much full strength except for Angelo, and we are also missing Camacho, who's injured. Sandri does a fairly respectable job as a ball-winning midfielder in the middle. This is the first leg. We'll have to have a look. Is Endrick playing? And Endrick is on the bench. Wow. Huge team news for Palmeiras as Endrick misses out. Interesting to see Palmeiras are starting three at the back with four in midfield. As Nathan runs away with the ball, and we get caught out. Quite lucky. So this is a huge derby in Brazil. We are away from home. I would be fairly happy with a draw, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Wandervan runs through down the left wing to Dudu. And we have the first goal of the game, Rafael Vigra. A very impressive finish. We are 7 minutes in and 1-0 down. Our only loss in this series so far is to Palmeiras. So I'm getting a bit of deja vu. Are they going to be our bogey team as we move forward? Soteldo to Nathan. To Sandri. We're playing the ball around well with Nathan bursting forward, and that may well be a penalty. The referee's going for a closer look. We know what this usually means. Big moment. What has the referee got to say? No penalty. Huge moment in the game. No penalty was given. Sandri to Fernandez. Leonardo runs through, and what a block by Murillo. Leonardo rounded the goalkeeper, and Murillo with the block. Both teams have a few players who are quite tired already. It's quite interesting that after this game, the second leg is played in 2 days' time. So it may look to take people off early if they're showing signs of fatigue. As Luan blazes over the bar. Ronnie for Palmeiras with the tackle. Very even game with possession. Wandervan to Dudu. Oh, this is not looking good. Good save from the goalkeeper, but we look very exposed down our left wing. Down our right hand side, sorry. From Palmeiras' left wingers. Their left back is bombing on, and we're starting to get exposed. This is where Nathan pushing forward. is not beneficial to us. Macon to Sandri, who gives the ball away to Rafael Veiga. Dudu, good save from the goalkeeper. They are ripping us apart at will. Another shot wide. I am struggling to understand how we are going to beat this Palmeiras team. It's quite a difficult. Changes need to be made. So we will bring on Lucas Perez for Luan. And Lucas Brava will come on for Soteldo. We'll see if this does the trick. Fresh legs, both teams are tired. It might make the world a difference. There's been 5 yellow cards so far, as Lucas Brava approaches the box with the ball to get tackled, as Rafael Veiga runs away with the ball to Duda. Still no Endrick, who is on the bench for Palmeiras. Oh, that was naughty. That looks like it might be a penalty. There might be a free kick on the edge of the box. What will the referee give? Huge decision to be made. No penalty. But a yellow card for Felipe Jonathan, and he misses the next game. We're going to take Nathan off. He's on a booking and he's tired. He's been quite underwhelming today. He hasn't performed how he usually performs, bombing on and attacking at will. He's just been caught out defensively time and time again. As Tabata takes a corner for Palmeiras and receives the ball back. Corner to Palmeiras once again as they turn the pressure up. I don't want to go too attacking and concede a second goal, as we are still in this fixture with a second leg to come. No more subs left, so we'll just have to play it how it is. We're not going to bring any of the young guys on. This is a serious game, so we're going to stick with the experienced players. Felipe Jonathan with the long ball, which is cleared up with ease from Palmeiras. Long ball to Mikey. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Felipe Jonatas with the red card, our first red card of the season. We've had many against us, none for us so far. So we'll see what happens here. 5 minutes to go as we look to not concede another goal. I would take a 1-0 loss now and take them back to Santos's ground and hope we can produce a better performance. As Luan runs through, good save by the goalkeeper. Very good performance by Palmeiras. They really are a hard team to defeat. We've lost one other game than Palmeiras, which was a Copa Sudamerica game, which was, I thought, a very easy game, and we would walk through the team we played from Peru, but I rested players and we lost. I think full strength we would have easily beat them. Madsen runs through with the ball to Leonardo. The referee blows the whistle as we are attacking. Right, so we are 1-0 down going into the second leg. I can't fault your effort. The players are knackered. They've ran hard. They played fairly well. We just aren't as good as Palmeiras, it seems. I've also done something. I've made a loan move for Garnacho from Manchester United. So I'm going to bring in potentially a Argentinian / on this game, Spanish winger. In real life he is an Argentine international, but on this he has not committed yet, so he is classed as Spanish on the game. I don't know how bringing in an Argentinian would go down with the locals if this was in real life. What we're going to do, we are going to skip straight forward to the second leg, and we are going to see if we can beat Sao Paulo. Palmeiras, in the Sao Paulo final. I'm thinking about changing from custom gegenpress to direct counter. No, we'll leave it as we are. Very tough decisions. Nathan is on the bench. Where he is going to stay. We've benched Nathan. We'll look at how the fitness is looking for the squad. So what we're going to do is bring in Jair and Luis Felipe as our two centre-backs. Are really tired. What I'm hoping is the AI for Palmeiras will play players that are not fully fit. They aren't up to the level required to play 90 minutes. It looks like they're playing the same team as in the first leg 2 days ago. So we'll have a look early on what the fitness is. We now have the home advantage, so we will look to make the most of that. What a ball, and what a tackle by Jair. We haven't got the fitness levels yet for the Palmeiras players. Jorge to Wesley. He tries to take on Madsen to Jorge. Ooh, and our goalkeeper saves it, but Palmeiras have 70% possession. Every game we've played against them, they've had the majority of the ball, they've been dominant. It's been extremely difficult to get any chance. They play with 3 at the back and 4 in midfield with 2 wing backs. As Luan hits a shot over the bar. We have Marcus Leonardo up front, who is looking slightly fatigued already, which is a concern. He is our star striker with 21 goals this season. He has literally been banging them in for fun. As Angelo plays it to Leonardo and Luan. Offside, but very good play. We're going to add the instruction, work the ball into the box, as the assistant manager has suggested. Leonardo with the ball to Soteldo, who runs through, and we get a corner. Is this a big moment before half-time? Soteldo with a corner, crosses it in, and cleared by Palmeiras. Their players don't look too fatigued compared to ours on the little mini-map, but we will have to see how it goes. I'm disappointed. We absolutely cannot be losing like that to our rivals. Go and turn it round. Very true. This is a big rivalry game and we need to step it up. I think I'm going to have to make some transfers to get us up to the level Palmeiras are at. It's a concern they aren't playing Hendrick and we still struggle to beat them. Angelo chasing the ball. I'm going to leave it 5 minutes and then bring on Nathan. See if Nathan, after being rested for the first half, can make the difference. We're going to go early with our decision for Nathan to come on. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to push him forward. With our defence slightly mismatched now, but we need goals. If we score 1 goal, I will drop Nathan back. But we need that 1 goal before we can get to the situation where Nathan gets dropped into the full-back position. Obviously, if we don't score, then we lose because we lost 1-0 in the first leg. Ooh. Very good run by our centre midfielder after nearly losing the ball. And we now have an overload down the right. And a cross and a goal by Leonardo, who is the referee. What is the referee doing here? This is a huge decision. Is it offside? Has Nathan crossed it in? I don't think that was offside. And neither does the referee. The goal is given. Santos score. And whilst we're playing well, I'm going to leave our tactic as it is. For now, I think. Even though we're playing an oddly shaped formation, seems to be working to a certain degree. Luan running through. Ooh. Good defending in the end. Palmeiras passing the ball around before giving it back to us. Luan with the ball to Angelo, and we have the overload on that side. But Wesley is free where Nathan would be if we had him in the right position. Corner to Palmeiras. Great delivery. Palmeiras have still not brought Hendrick on. Very surprising. I'm fairly sure he will become one of the best players on the game. His stats are incredible, as Palmeiras nearly score. We've made 2 substitutes, so we need to be a little bit cautious. As we burst forward. Oh, that was almost the moment. Nathan bursts forward. Scrappy in the box. This is a very tense moment. I think this goes to penalties if we aren't separated. So I'm going to give it another 5 minutes and then potentially bring on I don't want to do it too early, that's the problem. 89th minute. Bring on Ruan for our left back, and we'll drop Nathan completely. Got a striker at left back. We'll swap in with Soteldo, who's, it's a bit sketchy, but we only need to get through 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we have an extra striker for the penalty shootout. It could be a masterclass, it could be a nightmare. Only time will tell how this decision will go down. And Palmeiras score. The decision did not work out. Unbelievable. It did not come down to our right back, it was the opposite side of the pitch. Our left back, it was the opposite side of the pitch. And we have lost the final of the Sao Paulo State Championship. We played really well all season, very impressive, but our local rivals Palmeiras have pipped us to the post. We'll try harder next season as their goalkeeper lifts the trophy. Our first shot at silverware has been a failure as we lose to our rivals over 2 legs. We'll now move on to the Copa Sudamerica and the First Division, which is the actual tournament we need to win to get into the Copa Libertadores. So now we have got this out the way, we can progress. I'm proud of your efforts, even if it wasn't to be today. I think that Palmeiras are just a better team than us. I think we've excelled ourselves and played brilliant football, whilst we'll get better. So if we look at Palmeiras, they're always at the top of the league. Their media predicted second, whereas we are up and down. We're not brilliant at the moment, and we're predicted to come 9th. So we've really overachieved in the Sao Paulo State Championship. We lost in the final by 1 goal. So we will move on to our next fixtures as soon as possible. We have got so many games left this season. There's so much left to play for, starting with the First Division games and the Sudamerica. I may skip quite a bit now as we have so many games to get through. We might maybe come back for this Corinthians game maybe. Maybe we'll make a solid start to the First Division. We'll either come back for the Lanús game if qualification for the Copa Sudamerica is in the balance, or we will come back for Corinthians. So it'll be in about a month's time. Thank you for watching today, guys. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, could you like the video please, and could you subscribe to my channel, as it'll help the series grow and find new supporters.